In Conyers tonight, a difficult conversation about what the future holds. A lot of people expect artificial intelligence is going to transform our lives, but will it be for the better or worse?
Yeah, people gathered at the Rockdale Career Academy to talk about that and what will happen to Georgia's manufacturing jobs. Fox 5's Rob D'Arienzo has more on that dialogue from Conyers.
It is becoming more and more apparent that by the end of the decade, artificial intelligence has the potential to completely reshape our workforce. Here at the Rockdale Career Academy, people came out to find out what this will mean for them.
Technology is here to stay.
And it's quickly changing the game. The topic of conversation, how Georgia's manufacturing jobs will be impacted.
We're engaging the community by asking them, what are your thoughts on artificial intelligence? What are your fears? What are your premonitions?
Reps from UGA's College of Engineering demonstrated some of the advanced tech that is transforming manufacturing. 3D printers hummed along, and they showed me an AI-powered camera that identified whatever was in front of it. Members of the public talked to industry stakeholders, educators, and policymakers about how they're bracing for the change.
So I wanted to ask if there was any discussion on need for regulation.
So many people around, not this country, but around the world is focused on this chat GPT. So you have all these people, all these companies, they're focused on the same thing right now.
A McKinsey Institute study projected back in July that AI-powered machines could account for more than a quarter of hours worked by 2030. The Georgia Artificial Intelligence Manufacturing Project is a federally funded effort to get people interested in working with AI, with or without a degree.
There are many lower-level technologists that are doing things every day like coding, building software, developing apps that has to do with AI.
It's happening and it's changing quickly. And we just got to make sure that our kids are part of that, right?
And organizers of this statewide initiative say their next step is to develop a mobile lab that will go to rural parts of the state to tell people what they can expect in the AI revolution and what opportunities could be created out of it. In Conyers, Rob D'Arienzo, Fox 5 News.